Do you see now? You can't run from us.
If we're being technical, what our master has planned apparently isn't one of the city's taboos. It's just a kind of thing that no one has ever dared to consider. You catch my drift? Huh. Would you look at that?
You managed to get a different head in so fast. Do people like you always come prepared?
I guess that new noggin doesn't come with a mouth, huh?
Yep. Ticking is all I can hear. You think they're screaming on the inside? It's ticking faster, so I guess they can still feel pain.
Damn it! Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memories are dissolving already.
What? They've gone quiet already. Let's get this over with.
Wolf. This is a place no one visits, and somewhere none can see. What's the hurry?
We must follow her teachings. We can't drag on any longer.
Yeah, but... this is the moment of a lifetime. We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber.
Lion, you have a tendency to grow too emotional during your jobs. I hope you show some discretion. It's a shame. I wanted to have a look at your face. I reckon you won't tell us where your star is, right?
Damn it! Where was I supposed to be again? My memories are escaping me too quickly.
Right, no mouth. Which in turn means we won't learn how to acquire it from this person.
Can I end them now?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Hey, what's that noise? Don't tell me, Panther, did you allow yourself to be tracked?
No, there was no one that could have pursued me. Perhaps a wild animal.
This is not the sound a beast would make. It's a bus.
How did it even end up here?
Must have taken a wrong turn. Oh, the price they'll pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expect.
It bested lion strength?
Huh?
If my eyes are still right, then you will reach the harbor of glory. You've lost your way in a dark forest. Yet, you were not overcome with fear. Why was that? That's right. Now, repeat with the heart what I tell you aloud as you remind yourself of that image. Follow your star.
At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head. Followed by the sting of several chains penetrating my body.
Relax. Though it may feel otherwise, your heart is still functional. With this, the pact has been sealed. Dante, from this day forth, we are bound to your time.
What do you...
The beatings of our hearts now depends on where your hands fall. I hope you'll make a fine leader.
Power?
Is that really everything?
The single apple has fallen.
This guy's still not making any sense.
Jeez, the wait was killing me. Finally, some action now.
Well, a little warm-up wouldn't hurt.
What is that wretch miserably writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the team?
You might want to watch your language. I heard that's our soon-to-be boss.
The attack must have happened in an instant. I'm impressed you managed to hide your head.
Who are you people? And what's up with this bus?
We are bearers of justice who have come to aid you, and this is the magical bus that takes us wherever we wish to go.
Justice? Bus? I don't...
Wasn't that what you expected to hear? Either way, you're better off believing us to be your saviors. We're racing against time, and the situation isn't in our favor, so let me explain this once.
After some time passed. So, if I'm not mistaken here, and I do as you said, those total strangers will fight for me?
Correct. So long as you give them the right orders.
Alright. So I'll kill these arrogant vandals dead. And I'll go back to where I was. So where I was. And... what was I doing? Where was I when I did that? Something extremely important was upon me. Something I shouldn't forget.
Calm down. It's only natural to happen with your current head. You should focus on the struggle at hand, Dante.
Pardon. I'm not sure how I should address you. Would Commander Clock suffice? In any case, we await your orders.
Do we really need orders? Seems like going one-on-one is the best way.
Huh? Hey!
Quit running your mouths. We just need to crush them all.
Please do your best, Dante.
There's no two ways about it, I suppose.
How long are you going to lie there, Lion? We don't have time.
Whoa, hang on. I know this is kind of weird coming from someone you were just fighting, but I'm pretty sure we can talk this out.
This is unideal.
I knew it was a ridiculous idea to put up a fight against them.
Are y'all kidding? I haven't even...
What the hell is going on? You said you'll fight in my stead!
We never promised to win said fights.
What?
And it seems that I am the only survivor.
Okay, so you were waiting for this. fasten a hidden card up your sleeve, right?
Not necessarily a trump, no. Rather, it's about following the star.
What is this? Some kind of suicidal performance? Not the funnest lives to end.
They jumped in triumphantly. They all die like flies. I can't remember a thing about the past. Just repeated what she said. Is this how I died?
Tell the serpent this, false lion. This flow cannot be stopped.
Red? But why?
Do you know why I only dismembered those two? Because at least one of you needs to be able to carry the rest out of here. And you're the only one left to offer them any help.
The red gaze.
Don't glare at me like that. This is nothing compared to what you did. With wounds like those, I'm sure your boss will recognize that you did your part. Consider them a Medal of Honor. Unless you want this to be the end of your life.
Who are you? Are you one of them? You're too late. Already.
No one is too late, Dante. There is only one thing we need. A little time to rewind.
I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a sharp pain in my chest. As though my heart were being torn asunder. By flashes in the ribs, intestines, stomach, and lungs. Engulfed in a gleam of torment, twisted and spewing my entire body. I let out an agonizing scream. In my fading consciousness, the only thing I could perceive was the deceased's flesh reconstructing in a bizarre manner.
You'll suffer aplenty from now on, Dante.
And the voice of a man with red eyes. And the howl of a beast somewhere. Christ, is it wailing out of hunger, or...
They're being itchy-twitchy. Did they get up?
Awake at last. I would have been a tad disappointed if you croaked on us.
Fresh morning. This is Karan, the bus driver.
It's not morning, but I could guess it's refreshing. How do you feel, Dante?
Well,
Tick-tocking like a clock. Some language barrier this is. You may call me Virgilius, if you can understand what I'm saying. Give me some kind of reaction, Dante.
I gave him a quick nod, since he didn't seem hostile.
Good. At least your hearing's functional. Let's ride, Karon.
Now departing. Vroom, vroom.
There was a heavy roar of vibrations, as though they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. It was then I realized I was on board a bus. A bus. I can't be sure if I'd ever ridden such a vehicle in the past.
Do you remember who you were?
I shook my head to say no. I had been reminded that my head was now a clicking mechanism.
I suppose you want your memory back. Am I right?
I nodded. I sure felt like an idiot.
Smooth as it gets. What's to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication? Any words of yours, Miss Faust?
Faust will kindly turn down the offer. I doubt we'll have that much freedom over our own bodies most of the time.
She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair that glistens even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air.
Dante.
Dante. Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
Dante is your name. The amnesia must be affecting you rather severely.
Sure looks like it. That doesn't seem like a familiar word.
You'll get used to it in time.
Wait, you can understand me? The group that attacked me earlier, or that Virgie, or whatever he was called, they seem to hear nothing but taking from me.
Faust can hear what you intend to speak.
You really can? But how? I don't even have a real mouth.
Outdated ideas must be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement. It's anachronistic to think that vocal organs such as the cords or tongue are necessary to participate in conversation.
Anachronistic. Right. I don't consider that.
You can limit the recipient of your words to one person, or choose to speak at everyone at once. A little clarification. When I say everyone, I'm only referring to the sinners.
Sinners?
The people who have taken seats behind you. And the ones who fought in your stead until moments ago.
Wonderful! So thou art the final piece that completes our journey's cast. How I've yearned for this moment.
Say, pal, where'd you sell your old cranium off?
So it was you. Thanks for putting my spine back into one piece. Were you a surgeon or something in the nest?
Everyone quiet. Nothing is more displeasing than to hear a choir of noises. I suppose you all owe them a brief introduction. I'll give you time to make yourselves known, starting with the closest one. Go on.
Why is it always the ones in front that go first? I'm sick of taking the lead. I heard you were going to be our boss. Or, yeah, our manager.
Manager?
Yep, which is why I was real curious to meet you and, it's always tough work finding the right words. Don't know what you did with your old head, but I guess everyone's got a story to tell. I'm Gregor. We're in this together, Manager Bud.
Greg, they aren't just your bud or pal. You're talking to the person who will make us filthy rich.
Greg?
Rich. What's that about?
Let's see. What's better? Dante. Don't mind me if I call you by name. You can call me Rhodia. I think there's a, well, good reason you became our manager. I'm sure. You used to be a big deal back in the nest, right? When your old habits start coming back, we'll be that much closer to rolling in the dough.
She does have sociability. I'll give her that.
Oh gosh, look at me keeping on. Hey kid, it's your turn next.
Good day.
Aw, boring. That's it.
Oh, I am Sinclair.
The boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company on his own accord?
Is there anything else I need to say? I've never worked for a company before.
Well, you'll learn the ropes in the coming days. Okay then. How about you next, nerdy pal?
I am Yi Sung.
That's it?
No smoke or mirrors.
I waited for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something. But he just stared vacantly into the window, disinterested.
I can't believe you people. Aren't proper introductions the first step to being a member of society? Call me Ishmael, if you please. I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you.
She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. Although she emphasized sociality, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort.
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't care too much for fitting in. Name's Heathcliff. Used to be professional wrecker, for property and people alike. Not under anyone's orders, mind you. I only did it to buggers that got on me nerves. So you better watch it. I'm deathly allergic to cocky gaffers who think they can boss me around.
I don't think I've done anything to give you that impression yet.
'Tis my turn to speak. I am Don Quixote. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee.
Fixer. That definitely feels like a term I used to know.
Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer thy question. Fixers are protectors of the city. Ah, perchance thou may struggle to remember the city. 'Tis...
I believe I said this was for brief introductions. Don't make me say it twice. Next.
My name's Hong Lu. I hope we can get along well. Wow, and look at you! Isn't that a fascinating head there? A popular model these days, I suppose?
No, this isn't that kind of...
It's not of my interest, though.
The hell's wrong with your attitude?
Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat. When he realized the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat back down.
It's Ryoshu. Sure's nice to meet you.
What point was I supposed to laugh?
Mere sir, please refer to me as such.
Yeah, pretty polite.
This isn't anything special. I'm simply behaving normally.
I'm almost touched. Mercy.
Yes.
It felt as if something were gravely amiss with him. I can't seem to pin it down exactly. The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting. I almost felt compelled to bow to her. She stopped me with a motion of her hand.
Please, I would never make my manager grovel before me. My name is Otis. I would like to apologize for my rudeness earlier.
Rudeness.
Oh, please. Your generosity is a humbling sight. I knew at first glance that you have what it takes to lead us.
Huh? Sorry.
While most humans cause noise and friction as a result of confrontation, some are unable to reap mutual benefit from coming head-to-head. It could be compared to the relationship between a blade and a whetstone. I vow to serve you with unrivaled devotion, Executive Manager. My blade is yours to wield.
That's reassuring. Thanks. I gave her an approving nod, even though I still don't get what she meant by her rudeness.
I'm amazed at how you can sing such bold-faced high praise not too long after calling them a miserably writhing wretch.
I think I see it now.
It seems I am the last. Faust is the name. A genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths even once in your life. Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante. Well, it's fine. You'll come to learn all in due time.
Learn what?
That Faust is indeed a brilliant mind. When a proverbial tree falls, the fact of its sound cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to announce it.
Okay.
That's enough greetings. Dante, let me explain your new occupation.
You mean, as the manager?
They're asking if the job you're about to explain is that of a manager.
Come to think of it, that red-eyed man couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners.
That's correct, Executive Manager Dante. You will embark on a trip to the Inferno with the 12 sinners whom just introduced themselves.
The Inferno? Why should I go to hell?
They're asking why they need to travel to the Inferno.
How about this? Treasure awaits at the end of the road. Would that suffice?
I don't. You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something?
They can't seem to get you at all.
I did not ask for your understanding, Dante, nor was this a question of your willingness. You'll have to listen to me if you want to reclaim your memories in original head.
I mean, I do want them back, but...
They're hesitant.
Miss Faust, what will we do if Dante keeps on refusing to cooperate? this was not a scenario we anticipated.
Preposterous. Faust anticipated every opportunity. Dante, once you've completed all your missions, you'll be able to engrave the aspect. I can promise you that.
Aspect. A word that strikes my mind intensely. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts are responding strongly to it. Led by intuition, I make my choice.
See there? They're nodding.
Good. Then we can continue. By the way, Caron, why isn't the bus moving? Are you dozing off?
The bus driver only snoozes at rest spots, Verge. Weirdos were hanging around in front of Methy.
I told you, Caron, if anything happens with the bus, you've got to let me know right away.
Methy? Who's that?
Mephistopheles, the name of this bus and the engine that runs it. And Faust's magnum opus cordis.
An ideal ferry boat to bear us across the inferno. Wouldn't you agree, Dante?
I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
Looks like they're just another pack of dirty rats living in the back streets. This is just the right time, Dante. They should make perfect targets for practicing your command.
Dante, I skipped over many details during our first battle. We're short on time after all. However, we'll be slaughtered frequently if no improvements are made to your strategy. And in turn, you'll have to endure senseless pain over and over again to revive us.
Hey, revive? You mean, what happened earlier was...
Yes, we were brought back to life because you turned back the clock.
I don't believe that much is necessary, Miss Faust. Save the chatter for later. Sinners, off the bus.
Allow me to elaborate on combat.
You're looking much more useful than before, Dante.
They all got away, save for one, though. Shouldn't we go after them?
They're worried over the foes we lost.
No need for concern. That's the direction we're heading anyway. Joan?
Shadow touches metal. Up for an exciting ride.
Give me a second.
What is it?
I joined this company because I was told I'd be able to advance my career without slowing down. But right now, it's nothing but meaningless violence, like we're rats or something.
I object to its meaninglessness. Those were evildoers who attacked us.
Please, just be quiet for a moment. Anyway, if all we're gonna do is beat up people under orders like hired thugs, I'll have to reconsider changing jobs sooner or later.
Haven't you read your contract? Resignation is not permitted.
Do you think the contract has any sway if it's based on lies?
Of course it does. There were no lies on it.
Huh?
You didn't think Mephistopheles was built to be a mere means of transportation, did you?
Methy is always hungry. He keeps crying.
Your bus gets hungry?
When the engine ingests fuel, it yields a byproduct. Using that, you can grow more powerful. I'm sure Yi Song knows this well, when all possibilities are drawn from the mirror.
There's no limit to one's growth. Is the self in the mirror my reflection, or another being entirely?
Abilities? As what, exactly?
I see. This is what that was about.
There's no need to get impatient, Ishmael. As the bus goes onward, you'll naturally
take on more important tasks than beating the life out of some random crooks. I know you're eager to achieve your goals, but do try to have patience.
Since this works by whisking out one of our limitless possibilities from the mirrored world, it will have overwritten a part of our memories. You'll get used to it in time.
Whoa, hang on. That sounds a bit dangerous, don't it? What if I'm no longer my old self by the end?
Don't mistake yourself for the ship of Theseus. While it's true that you borrow the identities and memories, the system is designed to ensure that you don't lose control over your own existence.
Different though your reflection may be, it is bound to vanish once you walk away from the mirror.
How our capability grows ultimately depends on you, Manager Dante. It is up to you to place the most effective figment of possibility on us at the right times.
I believe that's what you call a metamorphosis.
Yes. I suppose you could say that it is a form of transformation.
Golly, where'd you learn big words like that?
I picked it up. My prior profession required meeting people with various occupations.
Transformation, huh?
Done chatting. Let's make the way first. You'll spend more time together than you'd ever ask for, so keep that convo for later.
Road's clear, but Verge, Mephi could have run them over just fine.
Huh. What did I fight for, then? Sending a rattling agitation in my gestures, Virgilia stepped in.
Calm yourself, Dante. It's not right to ask a toddler to run when it has yet to take its first steps. You'll need every opportunity to try and walk before you're made to run. Furthermore, Dante, as the manager, it's your job to manage your staff. And I am the guide. I decide where we go and how we arrive there. Do you get it? Don't argue with me.
How am I supposed to not question a stranger who can't even hear me?
I heard ticking. So what do they say, Miss Faust?
Nothing much.
Some verbose agreement that was. A nod should be enough to let me know that you approve, Dante.
Now, Mephi, off we go. Woohoo.
How are you feeling, Caron?
Extreme excitement. About to walk on air, reports Caron.
Good.
So, where are we going?
Virgilius. They'd like to know the destination.
I believe I told you that already, Dante.
But just where are we going?
Now departing. Vroom vroom.
We're setting off. for the Inferno.